we go. Greetings, you crispy sautéed onions on the pan of life. Tonight, yet again, we are playing Armored Core. Last time I spent an hour in the garage just ripping the mech apart. Tonight, we're probably going to explode a lot. Like, way more than that. No, you're thinking too small. Imagine pushing the start button and all your atoms fly away. That's how much we're going to explode. Because this is getting more difficult, and I am not getting particularly better at the game. But maybe I'm using the wrong kind of mech. Maybe I should be using reversed legs. Maybe I should not be using legs at all. Maybe I should have wheels. We'll find out. The very end of your VOD finished from Twitch buffer immediately before I went live. Well, congratulations. That's good. As far as I know, I do not control the VOD. But, I'm proud of that. I am a continuous experience. I cannot be stopped or paused. Well, you can pause me, I guess. Wait. I suppose I can be stopped. But only temporarily. Eventually you have to come back. I have been musing on whether, like, once we're done with Armored Core, I will immediately go into the sequel, or what happens. I am as unstoppable as Mr. Domino is incredibly unstoppable. I've seen that game. Even the speed run is like, oh no, we crashed. Hold on, I gotta send something in. But I have been musing on whether we will go immediately into the second Armored Core, which is not Armored Core 2. It is, Armored Core Project Phantasma, which we will be able to import our save into, I believe, if we care to. I'm not sure what benefits that has, but it is something we can do. Anyway, I will probably not be starting the sequel immediately. I have been feeling the urge to play more RPGs again. You can't stop me from playing RPGs, can you? You really can't. Hello, Zaria, by the way. And hello, Silver, if I didn't say it earlier. And hello to you, whoever you are. You come out of the shadows so I can see you. Oh my god, it's you! Ah! This music really isn't selling the drama of that moment. So yes, I want to do more RPGs, platformers, point-and-click adventures. Those seem to be my genre favorites. See if your top lurker ever spoke up, but I don't know who that is, but, well, you know. Oh, Suzaku, hello! I'm glad you continue to exist. It's a great relief to me. And that's all I'll say about that. Definitely been better. Well, I hope it continues to improve. I really do. And, what the hell, it's my Twitch channel. As I mentioned briefly, if you ever need to get in touch with somebody who'll listen, I'm around. Feel free to drop me a message anywhere you care to. But, okay, good. I'm glad you saw that. So, from that caring moment, I am going to go directly into explosions and mech violence, because that is my want. We shuttle around a lot mood-wise here. And I am going to attempt to not explode. Oh, right. I had the volume down on this one. Down to about -17. There we go. I forgot that I turned it back up for Siberia a bit, but I did cut the volume for this, so. I happen to enjoy people and such, and um, right. Did I remember to rebind the? There we go. And I'm not muted, am I? No, good, excellent. I managed to. I did rebind the key to activate analog control on this, so that it's not constantly muting me. Because occasionally, and this is rare, I learn things. It's extraordinarily rare. Doesn't happen often, but I do pick stuff up. And then I put it in my mouth. You really shouldn't let me pick things up. So, what kind of build did I have at the end of the last session? Yeah, that's pretty standard. That is pretty standard for me. Now, there was something that I saw. We do have this accelerate lock-on time. We have 3 optional parts slots remaining. Let's see if there are any cool optional parts we can pick up. Missile display function. Disable missile lock-on. This could be nice. That's exactly 3 slots. A missile, jammer. Reduces the recoil from shell hits. Increase the burst. Those are energy weapons. Yeah, I think I'm gonna buy the missile jammer. There's a lot of ACs out there that use missiles, and I would prefer they stop fucking shooting me. Alright, with that taken care of, let's go read some... Let's go through puberty. Let's go refamiliarize myself with the systems. What do we have here? Recover capsules. This is from Chrome. This one's also from Chrome. And this one is also from Chrome. Upon success, AC parts. We might as well give this a shot. We run around tests on a new weapon. As in the last mission, we want you to fight a new model Chaos weapon, that is all. This time, we envision a street battle, fought at test track number 6. We have made improvements to this advanced MT based on the previous data. It might be a bit stronger. If you are defeated by the MT, you have no right to be called a Raven. This time, we prepared some special parts as your pay. I don't know what that is, but I want it. It has 3 prongs on it. That's a lot of prongs. They are new products, not yet out on the market. Okay. To make sure you give it your all, you get paid only if you win the fight. Alright, let's give this a shot. I don't know what that is, but it's got prongs on it. It could be a gun. It could be, boosters. It could be...
Begin the test. Fight with all your might.
Combat system engaged.
Oh, shoot. That thing is fast. It's behind behind me again? I'm hoping that in later Armored Core games, there's a little bit of destructibility in the environment. Alright, I think I am pulsing out anti-lock bullets. It's just that the only time to get a lock on people.
Very good. Sorry, but you get no break. Try a test against another MT.
What?
Ready? Start.
Okay, sure. I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry, you don't get a break. Yeah, it feels more and more like working retail every minute. Armored Core is the working retail of mech games. Making you think back on Custom Marvel. That makes sense to me. Custom Marvel is very much the same style of game, just cartoonier, which is not bad.
You lived up to your fame, Raven. There still seems to be room for improvement here. Thank you for your help. This ends the test.
A dodge
Battle
mechanic gives you
over.
invulnerability.
Combat
No,
system
not
disengaged.
that I'm aware of. Alright. That did cost me quite a bit, but we got whatever that part was. I don't know what that part was, of course. Thought it was part of the same series as Front Mission. No, but, they feel like they have similar roots. FromSoft does not want the Dark Souls of mecha games. FromSoft spent, like, spent like the full year before the release of Armored Core 6, I believe, vigorously denying that it was anything like Dark Souls. Alright, what the heck is this? No, that is our base core. What was that part, then? Was it a generator? No, it's not a generator. Fire control system? No. Alright. Boosters? Wasn't boosters. Was it a back weapon? No. Was it an arm weapon? No. What was that fucking part? Was it an optional part? Ah. Decreases cannon recoil. We don't need this. Shit. We can sell it. It's a rare, one-of-a-kind part. Let's sell it on eBay. We're gonna flip this shit. Where is it? There it is. That's pretty good. I'm gonna check out my performance. My offense is apparently really low. That's interesting. Stability is great. FCS performance is quite low. I don't know what any of this means. I'm gonna be honest with you. But I feel like we could do better on the shoulders. The shoulder missile launcher we've got right now, I think we could probably do better than that. Where is it? This tiny little thing. FCS is the fire control system. Yes, that's for targeting, aiming, that kind of thing. I could probably do better on this, come to think of it. We have 2 of them. We have the Comdex and the, this short lock, wide and shallow one that we're actually using. What's the best looking fire control system we can get? Maximum of 6 lock-ons and longest lock distance. Horizontal set. I kind of want this one. The quad. It's got a wide lock-on type. I'm going for this. Let's install this. Necessary parts equipped. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna say it. Let's move on to our next mission. But yeah, FromSoft spent a lot of time denying that Armored Core 6 was anything like Dark Souls. And I respect that. That said, I think fans have managed to import models from Dark Souls and such into Armored Core 6, which I think is very funny. Destroy base computer. This is the only mission we have. That is slightly concerning. Also, I didn't buy a missile launcher. I didn't buy any kind of shoulder weapon. I forgot to. Powerful large missiles. Fires up to 2 missiles at once. Yeah, I'm gonna get the 2 missile variety. Alright, we've only got 1 thing left here, though. Oh, that puts us overweight. Fuck. I hate that. Alright, I will sell it back. We'll get something else. Y'all signed up for this. And it's good to have you here. Fire 6 small missiles. This puts us overweight. How much is the weight? 718. So as long as it's under 718, that's mines. Fires curving missiles. Rockets. I don't know. Maybe, I don't think rockets are the best idea. They're unguided. Fast reloading rifle, easy to use. Alright. Let's pull that. I believe we can use a chain gun while on the move, because we're running quad legs. So, let's see what this is. Professor Chrome, we have a mission for you regarding the old military facility. It is now occupied by the Earth Environment Reclamation Committee. The group purports to study the above-ground environment, but this seems questionable. The reason given for their entering the facility is said to be the peaceful dismantling of residual military facilities, but they're taking too long for that. We are studying their background, but we must do something about this group quickly. According to surveys, this facility functioned as a military data bank before the Great Destruction. The main computer may still have records from that time. If their true target is this data, this is no trifling matter. Heaven forbid for that to be it. We want you to break into the facility and destroy the main computer. Alright. I guess we're gonna destroy some data about the past. This is not dystopian in any way.
Combat system engaged.
Can I actually fire this chain gun, please? There we go. Okay. You have to deploy it first. You know, it's possible I should have taken like an energy cannon. Or, some kind of energy, sword. Okay, that pillar goes all the way up to the ceiling. What are we looking at here? Just a tunnel. Meanwhile, the beats are breaking. Yeah, there's the guy. I'm gonna keep okay, I guess I'm not. Okay, I am very slowly filling out the auto map. I really should start, like, dodging. I should start engaging in the complicated mechanism known as dodging attacks. Because I keep forgetting that they're gonna shoot back. Oh, hi. What the hell is that? Stop circle spacing me! Stop being more maneuverable than me! Stop that! That's mean! No, there we go. And then he tried to charge me. Alright, I'm going back to the machine gun. This looks like it's in a corridor. Okay. I gotta admit, I feel unsafe. Somebody's up here. And now they're behind me. Yeah. Are you gonna come after me? No, I guess not. So, I'm just gonna keep moving. Oh, this is an empty room. You can't scroll the area map, by the way. I don't think. You can pan it, but you can't scroll it. Go look at that roguelike mech. Which one? Cogmind? Alright, proceeding deeper into the facility. I'm gonna get my chain gun out. I don't feel... Alright, that was several mechs in there, I think. I think there's choices now. An AC where the parts are RNG stat. I think some folks are working on that. I know that there is a mod for Armored Core 6 called Armory, which basically increases the number of enemies by three times, but also gives you an enormous load more parts to work with. I will not be playing that for my first run through the game, but I do want to play it at some point. Don't know what was up with that. Yeah, I don't care about you. Alright. Every now and then my treads or whatever catch on the floor and I can't proceed. Alright, there's something down here. Cogmind is probably not what you're thinking of. Cogmind is a full-ass roguelike. What is that? Not through here. Oh. Okay. Thank you. You know, wouldn't it be a stroke of genius if it was through here? Unfortunately, I can't get through. But... My ammo bill is so high every mission. Perhaps if they understood life as I do, I would not have to kill so many of them. Oh shit, what the fuck is going on there? No. Okay, guys. Completely dead at it. That had to be their last stand. It had to be, I'm sure. And in here is the last guy.
You're a raven? I don't know anything about those things here. What did you hear? Forget it. Prepare to die.
Okay. Whatever your problem was, dude, I have fixed it for you. Is that how I'm supposed to take this thing out? Is there like a button I can push? Very glittery. Look at this sparkly data stuff going into the operating system. It's getting sucked into the lights.
Battle over. Combat system disengaged.
I broke it. And that's how you system administrate a Unix system. I lost money on that mission, but it's okay. I'm sure I'll figure that out later. Let's save. I didn't specifically want to, I don't want to go into debt, but it's okay if we lose money here and there. That was a really rough mission. I do feel like I should, go for an energy weapon over the thing I've got now on my shoulder, the chain gun. If I can get a cheap energy weapon, that would be great. So instead of this, like, chain gun, I'm gonna see if I can get a cheap energy weapon for my back. That's all the way down at the bottom. Energy weapon fires laser rounds. I need so much money. I'm gonna sell off that one option part. That, yeah, the missile lock-on disabler. It hasn't really been doing its job. Can we get a laser oh god, that's so much weight. That's so much weight. I know we can get the ion cannon on there. Beam plasma cannon! Hello, this is a nice compromise. Will this fit? Plasma... It does. Alright, plasma cannon. I'm gonna save again. We're gonna give that a test run. Because the thing about energy is it doesn't use ammo. And I've been hoping to get a nice gun that doesn't use any ammo. Maybe we should sell our machine gun at some point too, but I don't know. AC battle. Release organisms. Kill struggle leader. We have determined the whereabouts of the leader of the terrorist group Struggle. He is in the ruins of Valea, in the eastern Dragna region. He's in East Drangliac! You gotta go into the ruins! This is the venue for secret meetings with sponsor Murakumo. Your mission, destroy the enemy leader's AC. Up until now, many plans have been foiled by that one man. I loathe to admit it, but his skills are unmistakably well honed. Nearly all reference material about the ruins was lost in the Great Destruction, so its internal structure is unknown. There may be traps, but you'll be okay in an AC. This is a chance of a lifetime. Do not fail us. Be sure to get it. Alright, sure. Let's go to East Drangliac and the castle of shit-ass dead dude. Have a sword fight. Entire organization of people who have poor
Combat
PP.
system
I can't have
engaged.
PP either. Plasma cannon, 80 out of 80. It does use ammo, but it doesn't have, it doesn't, like, cost you. So, let's take a look around. Here's a well for us to jump down. Eventually. Oh, those kinds of traps. Okay. Well, that dude super fucking exploded. Good for him. Alright, we gotta be careful. We gotta watch the corners, watch the angles. My location is at a crossroads. Cool, thank you. Let's try this way. Isn't that an organization of people who have poor BP management like Team Rocket? Okay, well, this is a dead end. I'm seeing, are those fireballs? Yes, those are fireball launchers. This is a fucking this is a King's Field level. Alright, what do we got here? What are we dealing with? Yeah, I'm gonna hug the wall and, what's that? There's another pit to drop down. Big too. Buddy, you're a big, ow, fuck, fucking explosions. I'm still taking a lot of damage, but, looks like I have to go back out this way. Or, there is a pipe on the ceiling. I'm really not built to be doing this. Okay, there is... Ah, break. I am so bad at breaking. Okay, do we head towards it or away? I think we head away from this one. Oh god! What is fucking happening? Okay, let's see where this goes. Location now. The bottom of a deep, deep pit. This is a fucking Dark Souls level, I swear to God. Castle of Cyber Shit-Ass Dead Dude. What is this?
AC weapon obtained.
I know exactly what this is. If that isn't the sword of Moonlight, I'll eat my entire bed. Alright, let's... Fuck. Let's get out of here. Yes, they do have darts. Yeah, if this isn't the Moonlight Greatsword, I will eat my bedding. It's gotta be, right? Like, come on, in this level... in Dragliac. In Dingle Dangle Drangliac. Let's get out of this in the bottom of a fucking super pit. And the thing is that this is probably actually King's Field. Like, I know I've been saying Dark Souls, but it's King's Field. We haven't played a King's Field yet. We will. King's Field is what if Armored Core was a fantasy dungeon crawl. It's the Armored Core of fantasy dungeon crawlers. Get there. Nope. Okay. How tall is this fucking place? Okay. That's fair. Okay. I mean, it is kind of the age of heavy fire, and also fire traps, including one that I think is gonna blow my nuts off when I get up here. Shit. No. Okay. I guess that way. It takes a lot of energy to make a mech like this fly. This is a brick. Alright, where are we going? There is a bridge directly above us. Yeah, and you can still see the trap that's gonna nail us in the back of the head. That's fine. Let's go. Okay, we dodged that one. Ow. That did so much damage. Oh my god. Get fucking exploded, dude. Okay. So that sucked. We move this way. How did I know there was gonna be more guys in here? There's gotta be more guys. There's always more guys. machine gun and the plasma cannon. My mech has 2 modes. I want you dead and I want you gone. Are we still doing the fireball thing? I guess not. Alright. Now I'm gonna take a fireball directly in the back of the head. I know it. Getting out of the way. There's another well to jump down. There's 2 wells to jump down. Let's take this one. Why not? What do we have to lose? Are we in the castle trap room of shit-ass dead dude? No? Okay, well, took the wrong turn. Took the wrong tunnel. Let's try this one. I just got explosion dad. Okay, there's a guy down there. Swapping a plasma cannon, though. Hi there. Go fuck yourself so hard. Oh, another one. Where are you? He blew up. Okay.
Battle over.
That
Combat
was a
system
hard-fought
disengaged.
But if this is what I think it is, and it better be. Oh, we still turned a profit. If this is what I think it is, it was worth it. It was all worth it. You have new mail. Good work. Take out the leader of a terrorist group and they run around like a chicken with its head cut off. Hopefully they'll shut up those Murakumo scum, too. We can't keep fighting forever. This world needs a powerful leader. One whose presence can lead and control all of humanity. And sooner the better. I bet you think that's you. You're so vain. I bet you think this war is about you. Alright, I'm gonna sell off plasma cannon. Go to the garage. Assembly. Arm weapon. The LS-99 Moonlight. It's the fucking Moonlight sword. So,
Combat system. Engaging test mode.
So, let's see. Can I now... Yes. I need to actually catch one on the ground. Other than it sounds like. I need to get one of you fuckers down on the... Yep. You can't see the blade, but you can feel the effects. Oh, maybe you can see the blade. A little bit. Dude, come back down here so I can smack you. There we go. Is it refresh rate that... I don't know, I think it... Oh, there it is! It's on the side... It's a thrusting weapon. It's not a slash at all. You charge with it.
Target demolished. Test mode disengaged.
Alright. With the Kurosawa and the Moonlight Blade, I think it may be time to largely spec into energy. And that means a complete mech teardown. I'm going light, I'm going reverse leg. I think I will keep the auto map dish. Keep my core unit. Try for different arms and legs. I'm gonna go with reverse legs. Big generator. Good fire control computer. Shorten lock-on time. Reduce damage. Boost unit is fine. Radar. I don't know. Let's go for a head with a radar built in. We have the funds. I am going to try and keep this machine gun for the other arm, maybe? No, you can't do that. I have to use the Kurosawa and the Moonlight Sword. Okay. I will sell that. We're gonna get a head with a built-in radar. Okay. Fully equipped with wide area radar and all options. HE1 radar. Core is fine. Arms, these lightweight arms. Legs, I wanna go, I wanna go with the reverse joints. And I think I'm gonna go with, yeah, these best performance. Alright, is that everything I need? Let's see how this clicks together. Arm weapon for the left arm, the Moonlight. Arm weapon for the right arm, the Kurosawa. We can fit it together. It all fits. Let's check performance.
Combat system. Engaging test mode. Target demolished. Test mode disengaged.
I think we may be good on this one. I think we might be good on this one. But you know, Vehicle X no longer seems to fit. What do we name the new mech? Vehicle VX. Unfortunately, I do not have the space for that. How do I backspace? Okay. What about... X2 Infinity. Or possibly X2 Boobies. I don't know what that's, That does seem to be the universal symbol of cleavage. course, X to Infinity will be replaced at some point in the future. Did I just save the game twice? Oh well, whatever. But I'm excited to get back out there and we're gonna blow some more stuff up. I think we've nailed it. Remove base occupants, AC battle, release organisms. What better way than an AC battle? Raven's Nest. Come participate in an AC battle the Nest will be holding over the next few days. This invitational event pits ace pilots in AC to AC battles. Winner takes all. Naturally, there are benefits to entering. The winner of each battle will be presented with prize money in an amount equivalent to the pay for a normal mission. We will decide the opponents for the battles. You are free to choose any weapons or equipment. We look forward to your active participation. Okay. You know what? Yeah, what better way to show off our new mech? What better debut? We're gonna fucking explode. I know it. Iota sounds a bit like...
With your skill, one-on-one isn't a fair fight. So we have evened things up with a bit of a handicap. Now let's start.
Oh, thanks.
Combat system engaged. Fefner found.
Right, I'm out of power. Okay. They consume energy. That does seem relevant, yes. Where are you? You're above me. I'm just gonna keep backing up until you land. There you are.
Battle over. Combat system disengaged.
That was a mean trick. But I got paid. I got paid. I wanna look at something. It said Fefner found. Wasn't he like... Fenrir? Invincible Q. Wait a minute. A dragon killer, my ass. I think we wiped Fefner off the board. He may or may not be dead. Ha ha ha. Think he killed him during that. I mean, maybe. I prefer to think that we reset his score to 0 and took it all. As to the Iota suggestion, I don't think so. I think I'm going to save that for whenever we end up revamping it with new parts from the next game. Because there will be a point where we end up revamping with new parts and all.
I want to be bad! Like a curse of space ponies! I'm making gravy without the lumps!
Making gravy without the lumps. That is... Hopefully that was not Fafner's fate, but if it was, oh well. Release organisms. We have uncovered the true nature of the mysterious organisms that appeared in Gal City. They're not organisms, rather a type of biological weapon. Welcome to the party, guys. Glad you showed up. They were developed by Chemical Dyne Co., a biochemical manufacturer aligned with Chrome. They were lax in telling the truth and taking responsibility for the incident. This is your mission. Break into Chemical Dyne's research facility, search for biological weapons, and release all of them upon discovery. The facility is certain to have a considerable number of test species. Releasing them all will certainly cause the facility to collapse. This will cause much damage to Chrome. This may seem like a dirty trick, but it is the most effective weapon to stop Chrome from running amok. Naturally, do not bother the biological weapons. We will deduct 500 from your pay for each one killed. Yeah, just release bioweapons. They were going to, so we might as well release them ahead of time. Consider it a soft launch. Let's try not to kill anything.
Combat system engaged.
We believe the targets are scattered throughout the facility. Release them as soon as you find them.
Well, whatever it is, there's something down there. Is it another mech? It is another mech. Good. Yep. Hi. How do you like my sword? It's new. Hello, Tiggums, by the way. I did the mission where you go to Drangliac and get the Sword of Moonlight, so, that was very King's Field coded. Okay, which route do we take? Doors 1, 2, or 3? We are... This one seems to lead deeper into the facility, which seems correct. So... yeah, this seems to lead deeper into the facility. Oh. I can't tell if that's biological or not from here. Does not look biological to me. Nope. That goes back up. Oh, I can move the map around. Okay. That's good to know. Let's go this way. No, this is going back up. Well... Can I get a good look at where... It goes up and then it goes back down. So... I'm just gonna take a guess. There's stuff.
There it is. I believe the device on the wall is the lock mechanism. Destroy it.
Trouble in the test vats. Lab and security personnel proceed to the site immediately.
I think we've been noticed. Hurry up and get to the next one.
Hey, stop that. I am trying to hit you. There. Okay. I'm still being shot. I'm not sure from where. Ah, stuff on the ceiling. They have security thingammies. Get it? There we go. Okay. See, we're doing a good deed. We're like Space PETA. If PETA did anything good ever. Which they never have. I think we turn this corner. Oh, hi. There we go. And I don't actually have to engage with the things on the ceiling. Except here. I'm running low on laser rifle shots, so that's an irritation. I like these big, like, swimming pools they got. I don't know what they're for. Maybe they're keeping sharks with laser beams on their heads in there. That's the ultimate weapon. A weapon to surpass Armored Core. I'm not seeing any kind of release mechanism on here, though. I would really like to be able to recharge my laser rifle, but I know that ain't happening, so, How many of these pools you got in here, guys? We are now... This is the fucking pool rooms. Or am I going in big circles? I may be going in big circles. I am not clever. Well, this doesn't seem to be a big circle. This door here seems like there's... I'm in the pocket of big circle. Oh no! I was bought out by the man. Now I'm working undercover for the man. Shine. Yeah, definitely a big circle. Where's the last target? Oh wait, there's another door, down over... How the fuck do I move this fucking map? There's another door down in the dongus of this room. Of this area of rooms. I gotta get back to the dongus. So I go back this way. Woo! I gotta admit, I do like being dashy. I do like the dashy. Zippy zippy. This does look like a new room. Huh. Okay. That's not the end of it. Is there a part behind the glass? I don't... I mean, I think that's where I think that's where the creepy thing that's supposed to live in here is supposed to live. And it's not like I can get in there, so... I'm not gonna bother the biological weapons. I'm not gonna go tap on the glass and demand that it come out. It's shy. They can build the fucking yawn from Resident Evil or whatever the hell they're building down here. Yeah, the little half door is for them only. That's how they get in and out, I guess. Oh, I'm out of... Okay, I cannot Moonlight blade the up-mounted, the top-mounted, thingies. Security lasers. The laser blazers. Okay, no, this is the wrong way. I gotta go this way to get out. There is obviously something somewhere in this facility that I have not unleashed. And I gotta figure out what it is. Because my mission's not over. Wait for it. Okay. I've already been in here. You can tell because the target thing shot out. Yeah, I just am I'm not allowed to recharge my laser rifle. And I just didn't bring enough batteries. So I guess I do go this way after all. I'm so lost. I'm so lost. But in my defense, look at this shit. If you can see it, which I can't show. How do I show you this shit? Look at this shit. You can't look at this shit. It's too big to look at. It's too big to look at. I think I must have to go back. Okay. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna reset this mission. We need to go in this door way back up at the start first, I think. I'm gonna reset. We're gonna do this mission again. I apologize for that, but that's how it goes with Armored Core. And, I'm gonna see if I can equip some, like, shoulder-mounted rockets or something to, as a backup for my laser rifle and sword. Yeah, I think one of the biological weapons has affected my space. Oh, no, I'm just always like this. Control, I think I may be a biological weapon. Why is my controller not... There we go. I was in the wrong window. That's why it wasn't working. Have I mentioned I'm so very good at games? I'm so very good at games, guys. I'm lying. You beat them all the time. It's true, I do beat a lot of things. My head against the keyboard, for example. Alright, what can we do about a good shoulder weapon? Heavy Squirrel, God Gamer. That to me, I am the God Gamer of Gamenopolis. Gamenopolis, yeah. That's where I live. How much weight do we have? We have about roughly I'm gonna say 450 pounds. I'm gonna say roughly 450 pounds. So let's look at stuff we can get on our back for under 450 pounds. Small missile launchers. We can get the 2 missile launcher. We can get a small rocket launcher. We could stick with our energy theme and get a reloading ion cannon. Yeah, the gamers. Alright, let's try out some rockets. 50 small rockets. Let's give this a shot. It's not much, but we can poot rockets at the shitty little ceiling-mounted dudes. That looks like a fucking firework launcher. That looks like I'm about to go and, go celebrate Chinese New Year at them. Happy Year of the Snake, by the way. Now, that would have been the 4th of July, but I'm not feeling terribly patriotic lately. Anyway, let's go release organisms. Yep. Launch. Launch me, baby. Alright, we can use these rockets for stuff like, opening doors.
Combat system engaged.
All that kind of thing.
We believe the targets are scattered throughout the facility. Release them as soon as you find them.
And in the meantime, let's conserve some ammo. Now, I'm gonna have a hell of a repair bill at the end of this, I suspect, but that's fine. Hey, get stabbed on. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and go through this door. This looks like our first thing. Okay, can I just tag the... There we go. And if I can just... Oops. Don't get shot, don't get shot.
Trouble in the test vats. Lab and security personnel proceed to the site immediately.
Well, it's not
I think we've been noticed. Hurry up and get to the next one.
It's not what I would really prefer, but it works. So, we can run with this. Okay, is this a big circle? Because this looks like a big circle. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna bank that the one that we didn't release was here in this top room. Trouble with the test vats, eh? Indeed. Alright, let's hang this way. I believe we're going a correct direction. Maybe all we have to do is follow the blue lines in the wall. There we go. Released. I do not have to deal with those guys. Not been this way. Good. Okay, you know what? Screw you guys. Screw you. Just get rocketed. Get rocketed. Eat rockets. There goes like 90% of my ammo. Because I threw a fit at a guy. It's okay, I've still got the laser rifle. I can still laser rifle their faces off. Vials of mana! Where does this go? This looks like it goes back up. I do not need to be going that direction right now. I threw rockets at the guy. It's true. I did. That was a very confused little mecha. I will go that way in a minute. I think there is a thing down here. Get slashed on. There we go. Now, this is a risky strategy for me, actually, because I'm not going to be able to rely on the little triangles not being there as a signifier for, like, have you been in this room? Whoop, don't do that. In other words, if I get all the way down there and I get lost again, I'm hosed. Okay, these are the testicles of the building, so I need to take this turn off and go back up. Here is what I thought was the very first labs. So... I probably missed more than I realized there. Can I blow these out with the Moonlight? I'd probably better not try. Yeah, I'm getting shot. Open the door, please. Thank you. Getting shot is the opposite of what you want to do. Were you aware of that? That is a pro strategy gamer, Game Pro mega tip from me. Grand size for KQ Squamogington, who knows everything and reveals nothing. There we go, blew that out. Now I'm out of rockets. I gotta rely on the laser rifle. We can go that way. Should we? I think we should. I think we should take this route. Just to see what it is. It's a pit! It's a pit! It's a pit! I bet that that drops me into one of the enclosures. That's how you lose money. Bro, you are going to lose money. Why would you even have that? Why would one of your corridors be a pit that drops people into the whatever enclosure?
Raven, that is enough. Go back now.
Oh, okay.
Battle over. Combat system disengaged.
Oh yeah, you know, just... Hey guys, sorry I infiltrated your base. I got the call to go back. Sim salabim, I'm out. Just teleport away. You have new mail. This incident has come to be a significant one. When those biological weapons began flowing into the streets, the Murakumo side skillfully manipulated public ability to make it all seem to be the responsibility of Chrome. The tide can no longer be halted. Chrome will probably be destroyed, even if you do not do them in yourself. But they are not dead yet. It is said nothing is more dangerous than a wounded animal. I'll be in touch. Epic prank! I walked into this bioweapon lab and released all their subjects! You won't believe what happened next. Why don't you smash that like button and hit the bell, gamers, for more epic prank updates here on Zypher I had a stroke. Damn. I'm never talking like that again. Oh, exterminate organisms. Channeling what's his name from Penny Larson. Yeah, fucking forget his name too. Stop gas exposure, remove base occupants. Destroy intruders? Earth Environment Reclamation Committee. Figures. Several armed MTs have broken into a resource reclamation plant owned by the committee. Yeah, stop gas exposure is one of the missions that I strongly remember as being a gigantic pain in the ass. Because, yeah, you're basically being chlorine gassed. They are probably terrorists employed by those who want to distort our activities. We have taken out several MPs with heavy damage, so we are asking the Ravens for help. We've closed the gates within the plants to push them gradually into a large blast furnace in the center. We want you to pound them there. We want you to pound them in the blast furnace. Naturally, the blast furnace is very hot. If you fall, your AC cannot survive. Making good use of the geography will be the key to the battle. Good luck. Okay, you know what? This sounds cool. There's only 6 of them. I think we can do this. This isn't Armored Core 2, so I'm not going to be taking heat damage. I think.
Combat system engaged.
But, we can just hop down there and snipe those fuckers. When I say hop down there... Okay, this is good. This is fine. Let's get into cover. There we go. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 shots from him. There's a couple above me. I think we're gonna be good on... I think we're gonna be fine. We are taking some damage, unfortunately. There's apparently one above us. Oops. Okay, we're good. He's so... Okay, whoop, nope, 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 okay. I think we can just step over here, go straight up. Pyro Pipe Peak, that is how this feels. Where is it? Oh. Yeah, I've taken so much damage. I consider this a bit unacceptable, but we're going to accept it anyway. Why am I going up? Ooh, let's not fall into the fucking magma. Zaizi Kabuto dies in lava. Did you fall in the magma? Did you fall in the magma? No. Did you put your face into the goblet of fire?
Battle over. Combat system disengaged.
We're gonna be so rich. We're gonna retire. We're gonna have a home in the, someplace that doesn't suck. Antarctic? I don't know. Anyway, I feel very deadly. I feel very well equipped to carry on. What else are we doing? I really don't want to do stop gas exposure. I want to avoid that at all costs. Destroy space catapult. They want you to break into the space station K-Day owned by Murakumo. Your goal is to destroy their new catapult. This is petty. This is some petty vandalism. The space station has been unmanned since the... Wait a minute, hold on. Did I save the game? I think I saved the game, but I'm gonna save the game again. Let's go up to a space station and blow it up. I mean, blow up the, space catapult, not blow up the space station. Not with us on it. That would be bad. Standard operating procedure, never blow up a space station that you are currently in. Samus Aran, sit down. Murakumo has made secret modifications. Not now, Kelly. I'm going to a space station. Turning it into a space base. We discovered Murakumo has sent large amounts of material to the space station, and the catapult appears to be used to send the material elsewhere. We still don't know what they are up to, but still, it is in space. It is in space. I mean, you're correct. It is in space. Congratulations. Shepard also blew up the station they were on a few... Well, yes. But those space stations fucking deserved it. Your space shuttle is ready. Go to the space station ASAP. We're counting on you. Alright, let's go into space!
Combat system engaged.
Intruders found in facility. Security personnel, move to intercept.
Security personnel are already moving to intercept. I'm shooting them. This is a door. It doesn't really go anywhere. Right over here. No. I was hoping for some cool AC parts or something in there, but, you know.
Cannot unlock gate.
Okay. You know what would be really... If they just kept all of the doors locked, I wouldn't be able to do anything about it. Oh, okay, I can use, rockets on those. Hey, check it out, the beauty of space. Nice, isn't it? You've always got to stop and admire the small things, even when you're at work.
Unlock gate.
There we go.
Cannot unlock gate.
Okay. Somewhere around here.
Cannot unlock gate.
Okay. Can I just blow up the whole station? No, no, no. We agreed that was bad. We agreed that was bad.
Emergency call received. Emergency call received.
From who?
Shuttle speaking. Emergency. A Murakumo battleship is approaching. Halt operations. You have 3 minutes. Return immediately. I repeat, return immediately.
Combat target changed. Countdown initiated.
Okay.
Cannot unlock gate.
I forget how you leave. Wait, my map. This doesn't tell me shit.
Cannot unlock gate.
Right. Great, they gave me a mission where I have to This is Descent now. I'm playing Descent. And I'm bad at Descent. Okay, I think I have to go back up this slope. Wait, no, I've never been here before, have I? Oh boy. Get out of my way. No, I don't know where I am. I don't know where I'm going. Yeah, that's the problem. I'm in the base.
Cannot unlock gate.
I'm too based. I don't know where I'm going. It's fine. I'm sure the company will pay to have my pieces shipped back to Earth. That's totally what happened at the end of Descent. Oh, fuck me. No, this is the wrong room. Reward forfeit. Out of the way.
Raven, there's no time. Hurry.
There's no time, hurry up. Don't be late.
Cannot unlock gate.
Something. There's no time, hurry up. Don't be late. Something. Yeah, I am down in the ass end of the space station. Can I blow up door panels? No. I'm gonna die in space. Fuck the serene beauty of space.
Battle lost. Combat system disengaged.
Most of me disengaged. Oh, well, I could just eat the expense. I guess. I guess the station politely waited to stop exploding? Or I just fell back to Earth? Yeah, I don't feel good about that. Let's reload that. Because as far as I'm concerned, that pilot is fucking dead. It cost me less to fail that mission than it's cost me to succeed some mission. It cost me less to fail that mission than it has cost me to succeed some of these missions. That feels weird. Alright, this time. Let's keep track of where we are. Everybody remember where we parked the shuttle. Okay? We parked
Combat
in,
system engaged.
We parked in Blue Lot.
Intruders found in facility. Security personnel, move to intercept.
It's green. It is not green. That door is blue. I mean, the map is green, but... map is green. I'll give it that. Oh, right, no. Alright, it's this big metal room. It's got stairs in it.
Cannot unlock gate.
I'm gonna go ahead and use the rockets.
Cannot unlock gate.
Have that be worse than spending money on an experiment that doesn't work out. I definitely feel like an experiment that doesn't work out some of the time. I definitely know what it's like to feel like an experiment that doesn't work out. She said, Lilo insidiously.
Emergency call received.
Okay,
Emergency call received.
now we turn around and go back.
Shuttle speaking. Emergency. A Murakumo battleship is approaching. Halt operations. You have 3 minutes. Return immediately. I repeat, return immediately.
Alright.
Combat target changed.
Immediately.
Countdown initiated.
We're including the TV series. You know, I've never seen any of the Lilo and Stitch
Cannot
TV
unlock
series.
gate.
I always wanted to. It's just never really...
Cannot unlock gate.
What? No! Fuck, they locked the fucking doors. I can't... Okay. I have to find an alternate route, I think. That's not good. That's not good at all. That's a bad prize. That means I'm supposed to just keep going forward. Probably. The enemy has the door control set. They do!
Cannot unlock gate.
Darian, this is everything you've ever said about FTL. And the importance
Cannot
of door
unlock
controls. I doubted you, and I am sorry. I'm not even worried about using laser rifle ammo. I'm not even gonna worry about it. I am gonna worry about my energy meter.
Cannot
because
unlock
that's bad.
gate. Cannot unlock gate. Cannot unlock gate.
Use
Raven,
keys, don't
There's no time. Hurry.
Yeah, I'm down the ass end of the station, and I'm not getting out.
Cannot unlock gate.
Nope. You cannot blow up doors either. Okay, what about this turn off? Hold on. Hold on, we might be out of this. Hold on.
Battle over.
Ah!
Combat system disengaged.
Got paid! Speaking of descent, flying out of there with like less than 10 seconds on the clock. Ah, da-dun. Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We made it. We fucking made it. What's left? What's next? What do you want me to do next? You corporate assholes. They really want me to do stop gas exposure. And I don't like the idea of that. What I do like is, let's grab the head with the biosensor for this stop organisms thing. Let's go ahead and try stop organisms once. And we'll see if that works out. And then, if it whether it does or doesn't. You just think turning around and immediately doing stop organisms, it kind of is hilarious. Wait, save. Oh, God, we actually fucking did it. We actually did. I don't believe it. Let's go ahead and do stop organisms. Show up to the mission in a hot dog suit. We're all looking for who did this. Although you say show up to the mission in the hot dog suit, and I think like Saints Row 2. Which is an equivalent level of we're all trying to find out who did this. Someone has entered our lab and destroyed a test vat. I don't know who that could possibly be. The lab is now overflowing with biological weapons. The worst problem is the queen organisms are able to reproduce. Oh no, they can fuck. Anyway. Upon leaving the test vat, the cell tissue becomes activated and becomes reproducing in no time. If it has already begun reproducing, there may be an overwhelming number of them. If so, they are certain to try to break open the outside wall sooner or later and escape to the outside. We can deal with the small types later, so your target is only the 4 queen organisms. Did you maybe overdo that a bit? Be sure to bring down all of the bees. 4 queens. Queen of Hearts, the Queen of Diamonds, the Queen of Spades, and the Queen of Clubs.
Main system engaging combat mode.
Oh right, I forgot the biosensor head is British.
Raven, don't worry about the small ones. Aim for the big ones that are able to reproduce.
Okay. I forgot. Well, the biosensor doesn't do shit anyway. I'm putting my old head back on. I don't want this British lady talking to me. So we're gonna do this one last mission, and then it is time for stop. Stop time. Hail Britannia, hail your ass! Hail ass Tanya! But no, mostly it just kind of throws me off. I'm used to the operator sounding a particular way. Astania rules. It's true. Astania does rule the waves. Wave that ass high. Mostly it's just that I really want to be able to see shit on my radar, and does not facilitate. Why are we doing lore for this? I don't know. I don't know. I just do what you guys do. You don't expect me to lead you, do you? You don't expect me to know what you're doing. Lead us to the promised.
Combat
Yeah,
system
I do want to play Final
engaged.
Fantasy VII sometime.
Raven, Don't worry about the small ones. Aim for the big ones that are able to reproduce.
Don't worry about the government. Aim for the small fry. Oh, I bet the queens are in those big pools. Done trying to get you age restricted. Thank you. Excuse me. Oh, right. We go down, not in here. Oh, hey, wait, that's a queen. That is a queen right there. And I am turned around. There we go. One queen down. But yeah, you know, it couldn't have been me who released all these bioweapons. I was in space. I was in space nearly getting killed. So it had to be someone else. But who? I blame the sea. Rest in peace, Space Ghost voice actor. There are several pink cores. There probably are several pink cores. Hi, is there a queen in here? No? Okay. Get laser sorted. I know they told me to ignore those, but I have chosen to ignore them. Hello, is there a quill? Holy shit, yeah there is. That's two. I guess I could just use rockets on them, but like...
One of the big ones might be over there. Be careful.
Would you like to get specific on that? That's three. That's four.
Battle over. Combat system disengaged.
Victory! Hey, not bad. You're not really gonna make me go in the poison. Of course you're gonna make me go in the poison swamp. This is a fucking FromSoft game. What did I expect? Of course you're gonna make... Are you gonna make me go in the poison swamp? You retake air cleaner. Okay. I guess you're not gonna make me go in the poison swamp. I don't know how to react to that. Anyway, we made some things explode tonight, and I feel very good about that. I finally made a build using the Kurosawa and the Moonlight blade that really works, and I feel good about that. So, we're doing really well here. We're doing really, really well, I think. And tomorrow night, we will continue doing better. I don't know why I just went to Blue Sky. Let me just check and see if Keldon's doing Balatro. We could raid Keldon. I always raid Keldon. It's because I always love raiding Keldon. Let's raid Keldon!
Did Dr. Blanche ever hypnotize you?
Nope.
Have a great night. I will. And you
Let's
too, I hope.
hypnotize you again.
But yeah, I always raid Keldon, and that's because Keldon is large and friend-shaped. So I am gonna drop you all off on him, and I will say goodnight. Good night.
Right now. We all